Hi guys, this is Jason Goodrich,
This is Kevin Martinez.
and we're going to talk about SummerSlam of 2013. This is our vlog, and we're going to be talking about some of the matches and things like that, about how the crowd was, and yep. So, do you want to say anything, or did I just say everything with the introduction?
Okay, sure. If
Do you want to say anything?
Yeah, sure. The crowd was off the wall. It was crazy. You got half the arena saying, Daniel Bryan, Cena. Then you would, when that match started, and then you had Brock Lesnar, and then CM Punk. Brock Lesnar, CM Punk.
And yeah, the crowd was just red hot. It there was like yes, no, no, yes, no, no. And then with the whole Fandango concept, and yeah, the crowd was just awesome. You guys were awesome. It was fun. And then let's talk about some of the matches. One of the matches was with the kickoff. It was with Rob Van Dam versus who?
Dean Ambrose for the United States Championship.
Yeah, that was a pretty intense match, and yeah, I mean, like I said, the crowd was red hot, RVD, and there was a few good moves. The whole match was just back and forth, and there was a lot of pyro, like fireworks everywhere. It was good. And about the Shield interfering. I was kind of expecting that to happen, and then Big Show and
Mark Henry,
they both came in and
saved RVD's butt.
Yeah, so that whole segment was just right down the middle. Yeah, it was interesting, and then of course what's his name, Speared.
Oh, Roman Reigns speared RVD, so Dean Ambrose still is the champion, and RVD wins by DQ.
By disqualification. I was kind of expecting that too, also, but then they should have done something like made a 6-man tag team match towards at some point of the pay-per-view. And then the next match was do you remember the next match? I forgot.
It was the Ring of Fire match between Kane and Bray Wyatt. Oh, I was gonna say more? Alright. Yep, the fire was like hot, like you can actually feel it where we were sitting, and Kane's pyro scared us.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Sim. Oh yeah, and then the Mets, the lights turn out, and then Bray Wyatt comes out, and then they have the match. They fight back and forth again, and then you have the other guys trying to get in, like in the match. They tried to use a fire extinguisher, didn't work. They used the mat of the side of the ring, and it worked. And then they got in, and then Bray Wyatt, they attacked Kane, and then Bray Wyatt did his finisher on Kane, and it was over.
Yeah, that match was pretty intense. I didn't really like the way on how it ended. It should have ended a little bit more differently. Like something that would make sense. Like say like Kane wins, and then the other two Wyatt family members, they just get in the ring, and then they try to attack Kane, and then Kane, he just sets them on fire, and then Kane does his pyro, and then just leaves, like disappears. Like that's what I mean by different, for example. And then the next match was it was a Divas match, right?
Natalia versus Brie Bella.
Yeah. And I forgot who won.
Natalia, by the sharpshooter.
Yeah, by the sharpshooter. That. What do you remember about that match? I don't really remember anything.
The match was good. It was alright. And that's it.
Next match. It was CM Punk versus Brock Lesnar. The best versus the beast. Now, I thought that match was going to be a singles match, but then before the match ever even started, Paul Heyman goes out on the screen and then says, he just talks about the feud for a little bit, and then he just says, he says, as of this match is about to occur, it's going to be a no disqualification match as a result. And then so they get on with it. And Los Angeles, in that whole arena, half of it was behind of Brock Lesnar, and then most of LA was behind CM Punk. Well, that match was a good match. Like I said, the crowd was just red hot. And then in the beginning of the match, Punk, he gets cornered, and then eventually they just make it back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And one of my favorite parts of that match was when when Brock Lesnar was trying to F5 CM Punk near the ropes. Punk grabbed onto Paul Heyman's tie. I thought that was hilarious, and then as a result of that match, Brock Lesnar won. I like the way on how it ended, but I was kind of expecting CM Punk to get the win, and having CM Punk do the GTS on Paul Heyman. I was kind of expecting that, but then I like how it ended. They made neither superstar look bad. They made them look good, so to speak. What did you think of that match between the Best versus the Beast?
Just brutal. They hit each other's with chairs. Some of them almost went through the announcer tables. Some CM Punk flew off with a chair and hit Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar did his Kimura. CM Punk did his Anaconda Vice. And as usual, Paul Heyman has to interfere. But it was a good match.
And then yeah, it was pretty intense. And let's move on with this. The next match, AJ and Biggie Langston versus Dolph Ziggler and Caitlyn, right? Yeah. That match was good. And
had a good ending.
Yeah, it
You had Dolph Ziggler and Caitlyn beat Biggie Langston and AJ.
yeah, I don't really remember too much of that match either. But
no, Caitlyn got to spear her, and then Dolph did a zigzag, and then 1, 2, 3 over.
Yeah. Wow, you remember most of the pay-per-view than I do. And then the main event, John Cena versus Daniel Bryan. That was a good match. Half of the crowd was saying, let's go Cena.
Cena sucks.
Yeah, and they just, yeah, it was good, and then there was a few yeses and a few nos. Yeah, it was a pretty intense match. And then with a special guest referee, it was Triple H. I like this entrance with the whole bow down to the King of Kings. It was pretty interesting. And what do you have to say about that match?
That match was good. It was good. They had them fight back and forth. You saw Daniel Bryan get to kick John Cena a lot. And Cena would hit Daniel Bryan, and Daniel Bryan would come up with different moves. And which was pretty cool was when Daniel Bryan tried a Hurricane Rana John Cena, and then John Cena got him in the STF. But the one thing I still don't get is how at the end Daniel Bryan just kicks him, and 1, 2, 3, it's over. Just a drop kick. He could have done some other move, but a drop kick, I don't get that. But then they celebrated with the confetti and the pyro, and then during still the confetti, you just hear, "I hear voices in my head." And then Randy comes running down the ring. It looks like he's holding his briefcase at Daniel Bryan. And then you had the biggest heel turn when Triple H moved Daniel Bryan and then went for the pedigree. And then Randy gives Triple H the briefcase, and then Randy goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, new champion.
Yep, and there's two other matches that we accidentally forgot. It was Alberto Del Rio
Whatever, Christian.
versus
I forgot that
Christian. Yeah. That match was
I wanted Christian to win.
yeah, but
oh well, Alberto Del Rio won.
yeah.
But I expected Rey Mysterio to come out and beat him up.
Yeah, but what kind of surprised me about that match was that Los Angeles was cheering for Alberto Del Rio, because before they were booing him and chanting USA, USA. And then the other match
We had some Latinos in the area.
and then some and then the other match that we forgot was Damien Sandow versus Cody Rhodes. That match
That was good.
yeah, but I mean, like I said before about some other matches, I was kind of expecting something else, like
The briefcase on the
maybe
line.
putting the briefcase on the line, but
Oh well.
Other than that, it was a good match.
Everyone left happy.
Yeah.
Had a good time.
Yeah. It was our first pay-per-view. It was interesting, fun, exciting, spine-chilling. Yeah, and for the main event of this vlog, I couldn't have done it without the seats and the tickets that my mom purchased, and I would really like to thank her for those.
Yeah. Thank you, Mom.
Yeah, I would just really like to thank my mom for those, and something from us to Los Angeles. The crowd, you guys were just awesome. Just awesome. Great crowd. You guys were figuratively on fire, not literally. A quote from SummerSlam. Hashtag SummerSlam. And that's all that I gotta say about the SummerSlam vlog. And I hope everybody had a great time.
Comment and subscribe on my YouTube channel. That was nasty. Now that's gonna be the worst thing on YouTube.
Yeah.
It even stinks. I'm just kidding.
Hi.
I'm sorry I touched my hair too much during the whole time. I was like laying down. Don't judge me.
In a weird way, hashtag SummerSlam blog farts.
Follow me on Twitter at Kevin Loves WWE.
And follow me on Twitter at Jason CM Punk Fan.
Follow me on Instagram too. I forgot my username, but I'll tell you. Oh wait, I think I know what it is. Just wait, guys. Wait.
and follow
My
me.
Instagram is Wing. Sorry. Oops, sorry.
It's
Kevin Jesus Freak 15. Yeah, it sounds like a weird username, but yeah.
Mine is at Jason Punk 31.
And don't make fun of me.
Or me. And that's it. That's all that we have to say. And sorry that this video was too long.
Or too awkward.
And another thing is that
I'm doing it again.
if you guys haven't watched SummerSlam, order it on the pay-per-view right now.
Effect.
Because it's worth it. It's worth it. Order SummerSlam right now. Right now. You're missing out. You are absolutely missing out.
I also have some videos on my YouTube account if you guys want to see. Oh, sorry again. My bad.
Yeah. Check out his YouTube channel. Comment and subscribe and later. Oh.
It's not turning off yet.
Oh.
It's about to be off, people. Da da.
Da, 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 da,
This should be off any second.
And if you haven't watched SummerSlam, don't click on this video. Which I should have said that in the beginning, but that's fine.
Yeah.
So, don't click on this video.
Don't click on it.
Bye.
Bye, people.
Won't this video turn off?
I don't know.
I'm pressing the button.
What's going on?
Oh, there it goes.
I'm going to sleep.